I want to thank everyone for being here in this presentation today. I would like to start this presentation raising a question. How many of you have ever suffered from any mental or emotional problem? You don't need to answer, but probably I will assume that everyone in any stage of your lives have suffered from those problems. In today's day, we live under a lot of pressure, a lot of stress. We have a stress at home, we have a stress at work, and we have a lot of financial responsibilities that we have to confirm in every day. And you know, everything is stress today. I personally suffer from some emotional problems, but thanks God I got rid of those problems now. But people, they don't know sometimes how to confront these problems, and they just go the easy way. They try to avoid those problems using alcohol, drugs, and sometimes you know, their self-esteem goes to the floor. You know, they end up sometimes dead because, you know, stress problems, emotional problems. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics of this country, they're saying that in today's day, people's looking for more professional help, you know, to confront these problems. They are projecting that in the next 6 years, the demand for professional counselors, mental counselors, is going to increase 20%. 20%, which that indicates that, you know, there's going to be more job opportunities for professionals in this field, and also indicates that people is getting aware of that situation, looking for help. And I would like to talk today about the job description of a licensed professional counselor, you know, what he does, and also the academic requirements in order to be a LCP, which is a licensed professional counselor, and also the opportunities, the job opportunities in that field. A mental health counselor is it works with individuals. He works with families, groups, and he is specialized in treating mental and emotional problems. Now, he is well trained in therapeutic techniques to overcome issues as depression, addictions, substance abuse, stress problems, another type of issues like aging, family matters, parenting, problems with couples, all type of problems with emotional situations. Now, a mental professional counselor, he works directly or close to psychiatrists, psychologists, clinical social workers. So he works, you know, in close relationship with any mental health professional. Now, the requirements to become a licensed professional counselor. First, you have to obtain a degree. First, a bachelor degree, which is 4 years in college, and then you have to go for another 2 more years to college and obtain a master's degree. After you obtain the master's degree, and then you have to work in that field for 6 years. But the master's degree has to be in the counselor area or psychology area. Okay, after you obtain the master's degree, then you need to take exam from the state and pass that exam in order to have that license. Okay, so after you get your master's degree, you get your license, and then that license is going to be good for 2 years. After the 2 years, you have to renew that license, but you have to have 35 hours of continuing education. Okay, and another thing is that you can also be a member of different organizations or associations, national associations, like the mental health counselors certified. I'm sorry, certified counselors of United States, and they also provide those type of continuing education. Now, the job opportunities in this field, a professional counselor, they can work in schools, they can work in colleges, universities, they can work in health, mental community centers, they can work in rehabilitation centers as for drug addictions, they can work in hospitals, they can work in nursing homes, and also they can work in prisons, they can work in any state or government agency. Now, the salary, the average salary for a professional in this field is $37,000, and the lowest is 23, and the highest is 63. All depends in the state where they're gonna work. Also depends in the institution where they're gonna work, and also the experience. Okay, so all that combination is gonna indicate how much that professional is gonna make. Now, just to summarize everything, like I said before, in summary, a professional counselor helps people helps people suffering from mental and emotional problems. And in order to become a licensed counselor, you have to obtain your master degree. Then you have to pass a state exam, and after you pass the state exam, you're gonna that license is gonna be good for 2 years. But remember that you have to have 35 hours of continuing education, so you can maintain your license active. Okay, the job opportunities, for this type of professionals is he can find it in the private and the public sector. Well, I hope that this morning you learned today about all the necessary requirements and benefits to be a LCP, which is a licensed professional counselor. Thank you.